that's 3-4 years ago, and you cannot, you can't, you don't know which way to come to her, to actually observe her or to embrace her or to. It was very hard to deal with her, honestly, and and considering her mental state, she's not able to help you help her. She's not able. She's not grounded enough to allow you to help her. She would not. She would snap on you in a second, in a heartbeat.
Yeah, 100%. But now the FBI took her, and then I think they're like doing some national home security, something like they're transferring her. I just feel bad for her, and I think like somebody needs to, I don't know, like talk to whoever is responsible to just like maybe like let her see a doctor before they judge if she should go to like FBI security, Homeland, or whatever they want to take her to.
My heart is so broken for her and her family. Like, I just don't even know what to do. Like, I sat in the car and I cried when I saw it.
She was always shedding tears for people.
You know, her dad like passed away, and then I think like her ex-husband passed away. So she has like a lot of trauma and stuff like that.
So she came last time I talked to her. She came into this room. She said, "I'm a cloud chaser. I do it for clouds." And she started attacking me in the chats, and I had to kick her out and block her permanently. She has attacked me multiple times before. She has cursed me out before, and I know a lot of stories about her, but I'm not gonna give it to you guys, and we'll just leave it at that.
Listen, she's yelled at me. She's said crazy things when she gets upset, and then an hour later, I sat and listened to her read Quran for like an hour, 2 hours, like.
Inshallah, even the FBI, like they can probably do psych assessment, and they'll pick up on, you know what I mean, if there's an issue, and inshallah she'll be put into the custody of her family.
Did she attack a Jew?
I'm afraid they want to make an example. She touched them, yeah. She strikes at them.
She assaulted him.
She
said crazy stuff.
They started the video already after like whatever happened before that. So, they're always looking for a reaction. Well, unfortunately, her mental state isn't the best, so they're gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah, 100%. I'm sure like they said something like, "Oh, are you a Muslim? Why are you checking in into this hotel? Blah blah blah." And then she realized they were Jewish, and she went off. And then they started recording, and they took advantage. Like every time she went, like she said more crazy stuff. But I mean, honestly, how many Zionists went on TV and said, "Oh, let's finish the job and kill all of them"? I mean, they're in the White House and nobody said anything. Now you want to bring this one mentally unstable Palestinian and say, "Oh, the Jews are not safe." Bitch, come to Beverly Hills. Y'all are safe in your Ferraris and Lamborghinis. I don't understand why they keep on saying we're not safe anywhere. Like, how?
I mean, please. She literally assaulted him on cam.
Oh my God! She assaulted him.
And that's not okay. I'm not saying that's okay.
Dude, in UCLA, the Zionists
you're not
literally...
special. That's what we're saying. You're not special. Like,
yeah.
You guys see the UCLA protests? They literally like split people's head open with wooden.
Yeah, it came with fireworks
for hours.
Yeah,
3 hours. The police did nothing. And they covered it up. And they're calling this one an assault.
Lee, you know what?
That's a great point. Lee. Jillian, do you think those people who assaulted protesters in the UCLA campus, those Zionists who did much? It seems like there was just a shove. They call it assault. But what happened in UCLA? People were bloodied, hit with, punched and kicked. And do you think they should be arrested for assault, Jillian?
Well, I don't get why this deflection is being brought up because
we want to see there's a double standard. We want to see a double standard. That's why. Is there a double standard in your sense of morality?
The fun thing of this whole genocide.
All I know is that in this video with this like Nora chick, whatever, she literally did try to kick and hit him with the camera or whatever. So I mean, that's literally assault. Like I don't see how that.
Yeah, we're not saying that's okay. Nobody here.
Even in like New York, there have been
the guy's probably fine.
instances of assault against
The guy's probably fine. No damage to camera. So there's varying degrees of assault. Somebody's tapped. They may call that assault nowadays. Now, but what happened to UCLA? There's these Zionists who are beating, pretty savagely on pro-Palestinian protesters, anti-genocide protesters. Now, would you say that that's they should be arrested for assault?
Look,
no, you said it right there. You are a hypocrite.
You're literally talking what I'm talking, but okay. Anyway, during the protest last year, it was unfortunate, but there were violent instances on both sides, which I think is unfortunate because
we're talking UCLA pro cap.
No, I would have to stop.
I think they should be able to do it peacefully.
Julian, I want to tell you something, and if you don't believe me,
anyway.
Julian,
one second. For example,
Julian, I was at UCLA, and I want to tell you something. If you want to believe me, go ahead. If not, honestly, you're not, I'm not going to force you to believe me. But I swear on every single, member in my family, I was at UCLA from beginning to end. We never did anything to quote-unquote trigger these people to come. It was literally an encampment to just tell the university to divest from Israel's project and Israeli academic institutions. Tamam? The first night they came to us, they started playing music at 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and it was crazy sounds of babies crying, and they started playing some music I don't know, it was weird noises, really loud. Blasted it until 6 a.m. We were okay. We kept our temper down. And by the way, we had many organizers who were just ignore them. They're doing this to get a reaction.
Why were you illegally protesting?
Hold on, Julian. The next day, they come to the camp with fireworks and they start shooting fireworks at the tents that we were in. And then they started throwing rocks, and they came with these stuff sticks, the police sticks that they were holding, and they were organized. By the way, they came from a place in Westwood. They had an organization. You know what's funny, Julian? When the police came and they ended the encampment and arrested half of the students, and they shot rubber bullets at us and gas deer and everything. You know what the Zionist community in Westwood did? They took donuts and coffee and they went to the police station to thank them. So which part when you look at the reaction of these people and how they're siding with the police, when I don't know if you agree that America has a police problem, police brutality, and the police basically is a gang members in this country, and they go and take fake donuts and thank them for arresting students.
A lot of people like the police.
You like the police?
I didn't say I like the police. I said a lot of people like the police.
Well, these people are white supremacists.
And also, but at the same time, there were on both sides. I think it's kind of, I don't know, reductive to make this they did this thing. But because, if we're being honest, it did occur on both sides. I saw videos of people threatening Jewish students in the cafeteria, and even I'm gonna use them myself. People barricaded the library in
Did you see any Palestinians crack up?
It was final season, so that really. By its stillness.
Did you see any Palestinians crack
First of all,
taking exams. How's that violent? What do you mean?
Okay, first of all, a university is a place to learn. So if you're preventing people from going to the library, that is harmful.
They're
And
not
also,
preventing
people in the library. Well, if there was a fire or something that could be harmful.
I didn't see any uproar when the pandemic made them stay home.
That is even being justified, but at the same time, even at Tulane University.
You just keep talking.
But even at
the other side.
But even at Tulane University, there were violent skirmishes on both sides. So I think I think unfortunately, it kind of diminishes the message when people make it
Mike is an
like a
eyewitness.
violent
He was at
thing.
the UCLA one specifically, right, Mike? Is that
The
what you said?
UCLA was the most violent one. They were like literally
He's
beating.
telling
They
you
were
what
literally beating
happened day
students.
by day. This is what they did. This is what we did. This is what, and he was a witness there. So, and you're talking about other places. How
And
about
guys, أقسم بالله العظيم, we the
We were talking about the war check in the first place.
And by the way, guys, I swear, أقسم بالله العظيم, imagine a Muslim attacking a white Jew in California. What will happen to us? We'll be fucked. And let's be honest. So I guarantee.
Yeah, you would be fucked for committing a crime, you fucking terrorist piece of shit.
White students, Asian students, black students, like of every walks of life, tamam.
Yeah, if you're white and pro-Palestinian, you don't exist. Like, no matter what happens to you, like, literally, I saw someone, they hit his head, like, open, like, his gashing out of his head. And another old lady, she's like, they threw, like, they threw pepper spray. Like, the most violent stuff was at UCLA. For 2-3 hours, the police did nothing. It's amazing that they survived. It's amazing you guys survived.
أقسم بالله العظيم, the girl that protected me at that camp was a Jew. She stood in front of me and she started telling them, I am Jewish. Stop attacking us. And they were like, you're a fake Jew. You're a bad zona. Like, they started cussing at her. And she was Jewish. أقسم بالله العظيم, she was Jewish. She was like pro-Palestine, anti-Zionist Jew. But she got dragged. Like, they dragged her too.
Yeah, and people like Julian would be like, oh, both sides, they received threats and they wouldn't let us go to the library. Bro, people went to the hospital and you're talking about threats? You're talking about blocking a library?
Also, at UC Berkeley, they literally blocked Jewish students from getting into campus. At UCLA, they put flashlights in Jewish students' eyes. So I think it's kind of reductive to talk about. I'm sorry, if we're being honest, it's both sides that.
It's not both sides. Okay, show me a video where a Palestinian. Hold on.
It's okay to peacefully protest, but it's dangerous to go over the lines of that.
One second. Show me a video where a Palestinian split and his pro-Israeli person's head open. Show me a video of that. Show me a video where a pro is. That's not the only. Just shut up, man. Just stop talking of the mouth. Shut the hell up. Show me a video where a pro-Palestinian is made a pro-Israeli bleed from their face.
Okay, that's not the only type of assault, my nigga. Like, I don't understand why
I'm not your nigga, fucking faggot. Don't call me your nigga. I'm not your nigga. Stop calling me your nigga.
Don't call him that, faggot.
And they never
use the N-word, Julian. I told you that last, remember?
Why can't black people use sacred words?
Bro, not in my room. Not in this room.
Wait, is Julian black or no?
I bet.
It don't matter if he's black or not.
I mean, if he's black, he can, but he sounds like
no,
a faggot.
But bro, not in this room because then it turns into something else.
Can you not use derogatory language, whether it's about race or sexuality?
Yes, Julian, don't use it.
Yeah, Julian, how dare you?
But, you know...
Today, Muhammad Rajab, a 10-year-old kid from Tulkarm that was shot 3 days ago in Tulkarm, just died in Ramallah at the hospital.
Yep, and he was sniped by a Jew. So imagine.
Home Depot, Target. You take Amazon out when it comes to the big box retailers. Walmart, Costco, Home Depot, Kroger, their stock is up since January 27. Target is the only one that's down. That's how you make people pay for disrespecting you.
Damn.
All right,
Well,
Clubhouse didn't sell itself. So let me see, this is the thing about actually having facts and details. Because again, I was here on Clubhouse in the first 10,000 people. That's not what transpired, actually. And actually, Third is probably asleep, but he was highly responsible for a lot of black people coming here. So if you all don't know, Clubhouse had an invite-only model. It was bullshit because it was really a velvet rope strategy. Yep. They faked as if they wanted. These are called growth hacks. They do this in Silicon Valley all the time. They faked as if they didn't have enough power to have so many people on the app, but really it was just building FOMO. And what happened was they brought a few people in. It was like 1,500 people on Clubhouse. It was initially the VCs. Then they started utilizing black people to invite individuals on. So if you look
Holy
at
shit,
page,
a complex black
Isaac invited
conspiracy
Snoop Dogg and
theory.
a bunch of other people. But also, you know who was working at A16Z?
Who?
Chris Lyons. He still works there. So Chris Lyons was in charge of the Cultural Leadership Fund. He's not currently in charge of it because he has a higher position now at A16Z.
Oh my god, it's motherfucking, it's the leprechaun. Did you see what happened to your girl Nora Bandura, the anti-Semitic Jew-hating Nazi? She been arrested and the FBI done investigating her for terrorism. It's unbelievable what is happening. Did you see T-Robs? Did you see the video? Oh, you're gonna like it. It's funny. It's got a little hat person in it getting attacked by Nora. Did you see it, T-Robs? Do you need a link? Are you late to the party? It's only fucking, what, like 6 a.m. over there? Some shit? Why the fuck are you on this app right now? I don't understand it. Shouldn't you be sleeping with your dog, your wife, your African lion killer named Hitler's daughter? What the fuck your dog's name is? Did you hear what happened?
It's Bella, bitch. Don't you forget it.
Bella, oh, your love. I forgot. Your number one love. The love of your life. You're like my sister. She's like, this dog is the best relationship I've ever had in my life.
No, I meant that. No. I'm making a very specific point. Like, you were the one that told me that Hitler also had a dog called Bella.
No, I didn't even know. It was a guess.
No, 100%. It's true. I went and looked it up.
I know. Then I figured you were lying. You're lying.
A female called Blondie, which is what most people remember.
Yeah.
But if you actually, it's like Wikipedia. It's like accepted knowledge or whatever. Yeah, bro. Like, unfortunately, let's just say I had prior information. Like that. But yeah, no, I saw the video. It's insane. One of the videos has got. I just looked at it again. The first time I saw it, it got like 1 million views. It's got 7.6 million views.
She's viral. Damn, and she's. This is like actually could.
Internet famous forever.
Yeah. Do you realize this is actually probably the best thing that could have happened to Nora? Because when she gets out of the psych ward. After she habeas corpus is out, I don't think she's going to get charged with anything because...
Oh, no, she's going to be like... she's going to be like mental health second.
This is gold content right now. Alan, I don't know how you do this.
You see that she was... She was saying that she's working with ISIS, right?
She really dug herself a hole. She really dug herself a hole.
Cut off her head for talking about Jesus like that. You know what I mean? Like, so she's just screaming keywords. She's doing SEO in real time. She's just screaming keywords, hoping that it sticks. Right? You know what I mean? It was wild. Like I kind of. It's just one of the most bizarre things.
I do feel bad for her.
In equal measure, I was absolutely shocked, but also not surprised.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like I'm just fucking reconcile that. How can you be so shocked?
I didn't think that. I don't know. It's hard, based on like her demeanor here. See, first of all, I thought she was like
firstly, her voice is totally different because she'd been up all night and she's been screaming, right?
Yeah.
And because put it this way, if you just Google her name, because I didn't know her full legal name.
Mm-hmm.
She's on the first page of Google, like her actual Facebook docs, but you can click on it and she literally has a post on her own Facebook in the same top, and she says, like, and everyone's found it, so there's like 200 comments or 150 comments, right, and everyone's like posting Israeli flags and whatever, she can't reply because she's currently in custody, but she was like, I've been up all night, and she was like ranting. Yes, she was ranting in her own replies, replying to herself, her own post like 20 times, saying like, whatever. She is literally having an episode. So it's kind of sad, but at the end of the day, no one can help her. She's beyond help. That's so I kind of.
Do you think she's using like psychiatric or illegal narcotics?
I think that she has. It's my understanding that she's actually been arrested before, right? And she has mentioned certain things about certain drugs that she was on and made her gain weight. And someone made the comment who's much more medically knowledgeable than me and says the only drugs I know that make people gain weight are antipsychotic drugs.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. So take from that what you will.
Yeah.
So I don't know those things to be certain, except for that I know that she's been arrested. I've also been live in a clubhouse room where she started, like she was in public, like in Costco or Kroger's or somewhere, and she's like screaming at the top of her lungs while on Clubhouse, but in public, I am Hamas, right? And like going apeshit in public. So, which then she claimed later to like not remember. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but like I heard it with my own ears. Like, so she had another episode some other time that I unfortunately was live on Clubhouse and witnessed. So,
yeah.
As I said, in equal measure, I'm simultaneously shocked, but really not surprised. I don't know.
It's sad. I mean, you know, she was once a beautiful young woman.
Bro, she's 39.
I'm just saying,
when she posts pictures of herself from about 50.
Yeah, I know. And that's the thing is, like, I told Diego, I was like, you know, you flew her out there to fuck her, and you realize she was the catfish, that her photos, I mean, if you haven't actually, like, you know, gone on FaceTime or whatever, and, like, actually seen this bitch, like, or confirmed it, like, anybody on this app, Abby, all of them. If you don't post your photo, you're fucking fat. You're ugly. Like,
have you not seen Abby's photo?
No, I don't know what she looks like.
No, she lost her shit at me because privately, Randy made a bet with me, which was ridiculous. Because it's been assumed that because most people don't know what she looks like, but not that whatever. A long time ago, people trust me. Put it like that. And like a year prior to this or more, someone sent me her photograph. I'm like, I didn't do anything with this, so it's just been sitting in this Telegram.
But it's not even a good photo, right? It's like a
no, it's really not. This is the thing. It's hilarious, right? So I've like had this for like quite some time.
I think I've seen it.
I don't give a fuck. And Randy made this bet with me like 6 months ago. To be like, bitch, you don't even know what fucking Abby looks like. And I was like, $25, bitch, you know? And Randy was like, okay, you know, PTR the proof. And anyway, so it got out on Clubhouse that I was sharing fucking Abby's photo, and she went fucking boogaloo apeshit at me.
Yeah.
Threatened to call, you know, social services and fucking animal rights and all, saying, oh, like I'm abusing my dog and all sorts of shit. And gonna dox me, whatever. Anyway, I fucking went apeshit at her, told her fucking PTR my address, bitch, and I'm now just a tormentor. And then I regretted it. I said, this is my fucking PTR now for the next week, bitch, just to wind her up. And I put her face as my PTR for a week.
Yeah.
Because I'm a man, my word, even though I hated looking at it. So, no, unfortunately. Yeah.
It's a terrible photo.
She was infuriated, right? Because she comes on here like she's a badass bitch. But really, you know, well, you can make your own judgment if I send you her photo, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't expect that Nora would like get caught up. She really dug herself a hole when she started saying all the terrorist shit. Like, what, Yusuf?
She's been in echo chambers for so long in these like terroristic rooms.
Yeah, I know. She was like espousing a combination of Nick Fuentes, Diego, and John. It was amazing how she kind of like.
It's not terrorist rooms, right? But especially since this is a fucking replay room, I really am not gonna say what I know. But it's not. She's not involved with ISIS, and if she is, it's because she was anyway in this care group and knows someone who's kind of connected her. But she isn't anything, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I know. But never underestimate. I don't know. See, she's very susceptible. That's the problem. Is if she thinks.
She in her own Twitter post, or sorry, her own Facebook post, which I was mentioning, she's literally writing in the comments that she tried to go to a Catholic church and they turned her away, but yet also made another post that she wants to find a nice Catholic man to marry. You know, she's like, she's really having an episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Diego played her. Diego wound her up, and in many ways, Diego's responsible for a lot of this. To tell you the truth.
No, we don't take her back. But here's the thing. What was I gonna say? Is that it's like, how do you do that? Oh my god. I lost my train of thought.
Are you on an antipsychotic as well, Yusuf?
No, I'm not. I'm okay, but like the thing is,
Cat got your tongue?
Yeah, man. Like, so, huh?
Huh? I should have gone out tonight, but this was just too much to pull myself away from. It's been a fun night.
I'm like a fucking moth to the flame. I found out about this shit about 6 hours ago.
Oh wow.
Like, I got zero work done ever since because it's just been a recurring conversation.
You're not funny at all.
They are used to harass and they accuse David of fornication, accuse Lot of getting drunk and sleeping with his two daughters.
Oh man, the world is crazy.
This is one of these moments. It's not quite like JFK, like where you used to think, but like you're never gonna forget this fucking day that when
I did not expect this. Did you expect this? I didn't expect this. Like, I didn't think she would ever have any legal problems.
In real life? No, but she's not famous in, like, quote, real life Twitter forever. You know, the internet never forgets, bro. So she's...
I'm sorry. Remember my point, right, is how did she get a government job? Because I saw the article.
She doesn't have a government job, bro. It's lies.
Is it? It was a lie. So I was in Dr. Jasmine Love's group, right? She posted an article where it was like Nora, this government in New York.
Bro, she's unemployed.
Yeah.
She said something, she's a director of government affairs or something, but it's bullshit. Her LinkedIn hasn't been updated.
I remember my thought because I'm like, how are government giving people like that government-related jobs? Like,
are you kidding me? There's a fucking millions of people like her.
So there's some organizations called CAIR, CAIR. It's like Center for American Islamic Relations or something, committee or something.
Yeah, she was in CAIR.
And like in 2020, she did something with them, and she never took it off her LinkedIn. She's unemployed. She doesn't do anything. She's just crazy.
Yeah, she's on disability.
Maybe probably. She needs to be.
100%. How else is she supporting herself? How is she eating and paying her bills while she's on Clubhouse sucking Diego's dick every day?
She lives at home.
Lives at home? Are her parents still alive?
This is why
she calls herself a house daughter, not a housewife. She calls herself a house daughter.
Yikes.
We have to raise the standard for like government jobs. Like, we can't do that shit.
What did you think about her being an ugly bitch?
Well, I've always known.
You knew she was always a fatty and an ugly?
I've always known that she lied about Reed. And someone into her face was like, "Bitch, you're 40, right?"
Oh.
And she just laughed and said, "I'm not 40," in a very kind of knowing way.
Yeah.
But someone found her details and posted in Twitter, just 39.
I spent a lot of time talking to her, you know, and like she really was able to like obfuscate her like real nastiness. It's, you know, do you think she was having delusions thinking that she was running like, because I was just in this other room that I was just playing, and even the pro-Pali Muslim people can't stand her because she is so insane. Like, She attacks everybody basically.
No, where she's having an episode. She reminds me of an ex-girlfriend of mine's mother, who, like, I grew up and I thought, like, I'm Irish, right? Like, I thought I knew what drunk people were until I met this woman. And this woman, like, she was like hardcore alcoholic plus mental illness. And like, normally when you're Irish, it's like everyone gets drunk and it gets out of control. You're like, okay, let's just go to bed. It'll be okay in the morning, right? No, we woke up and this bitch was like still drinking and like even more drunk in the morning and like off the charts. Like she would stay drunk for days on end. Now Nora's not drunk, right? But she's going through like this, just I don't know what to call it, schizo, crazy, whatever, like a breakdown, an episode, whatever it is, we're just objectively it's not good or but she's going through something. Yes. She needs help. Like, I'm not usually for people taking drugs and all sorts of shit, but like, she actually needs help. That's the kind of sad bit.
Yeah, she needs to be 5150 and hospitalized for about 30 days. But Diego and David Bobadilla are out on the town tonight. And I told them maybe they should go bail her out.
Oh, really? Who did you speak to, Bobadilla?
I talked to Diego like about an hour ago. What up, Joy?
Good morning, guys.
What's good?
Interesting, yeah, Diego.
Yusuf is my batch. Nice.
Cool.
That's amazing.
Cool.
No, we're chatting with Diego. He was just threatening. Yeah, Nick, good. What's up, brother? You good?
Where I'm from.
Shit, what's poppin'? That's right. Fucking fine. Anyway, Diego said that, whatever, he was being pressured to go and put,
He said he's sick. He's got like a terrible flu.
yeah, he was saying he was sick, so, you know, he said he wasn't going to, but clearly he gave in to the demands.
Okay, this is Amir's house. Listen to this.
Do you support Israel?
Yeah, thank you. Please, first of all, would like, because I'm coming this time and I feel like the topic is very interesting, but I would like to know what is.
Okay, never mind. So you saw the full video, right? The full 4 minutes of her. What I don't understand is like she runs into the elevator and sits on the ground. Like clearly like
2-year-old.
Yeah, like clearly, yeah, she and
That's a bag done. She
yeah.
puts her legs on top of it and she was like, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. It really is sad, and it does kind of show that she really does have like a. I mean, not just she's got. I don't know if you call it schizophrenia or what, but like low IQ as well. I mean, just really pretty sad, you know. And that's the thing about
she like hardcore defaulted to the like primal female condition, and just like when like everything.
Did you? I also like how she
everything conscious went out the window. She was just literally acting out like this like pre-programmed DNA.
But it's not
that she's not really in control of.
It's not just like the environment and the situation, the fact that we like witnessed this moment. It's like even pre-existing to that, like she has had this issue and this struggle. Like you said, she was on this app screaming in Costco and shit. And somebody said she got arrested while she was on this app. Maybe that was the event that you were talking about. But I didn't know all of that. I didn't know that she's like a nutcase.
She's been arrested before. Not the first time, you know what I mean?
It's fucked up. It's sad. I don't know. How do you help people like that? How do you essentially, it's like, I mean, your whole life is a struggle. Like you're unemployable, you know? I mean, to a certain extent. I don't know. Like I kind of believe in MK Ultra, where like if you're willing to undergo total recall, you know what I'm saying? Like where you could actually brainwash people. Like it's very challenging, but it's possible.
They could definitely pick her up and add her to some kind of program.
Somebody said that she was arrested by the FBI, not just police.
I don't know that. I've only ever seen the photographs of her in cuffs. Basically, you don't see the cuffs, but she's got her hands behind her back, and the police are like uniformed. You know, police department in New York or whatever NYPD is there just immediately after that video that you've seen. There's actually there's two. The original post has like there's like two videos. It's like 5.5 minutes. There's like a minute and a half one and like a 3 minute one or something like that.
Imagine what she says when the police are like, "Why are you in New York City?" Diego's out on the town having a drink tonight. He's the reason why she's there. He bought her a fucking ticket.
Did they not tell you any more about the New York City? No.
What?
No. Okay, this is got replays on, so I'm not gonna say some shit.
What do you have to worry about? This bitch might never even get out of jail.
Huh?
This girl may never get out of jail. They may like permanently institutionalize her.
She will.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah. Bro, she done nothing. Okay, what have they got wrong? Okay, assault. Okay, so she touched the guy.
No, you don't understand. They're gonna 5150 her and hold her in a psych ward for could be like 3 months. It could be 6 months. You don't know. Do you have any idea what psychiatric holds are like for 5150? You probably don't.
No, but what I'm saying is like this is the first time, bitch. You know, like she's been out before.
Oh,
so,
that's true.
Like,
That's true. She may know her rights. It's called habeas corpus.
This is quote crazy or whatever, but like realistically, what did she do?
No, no. I mean, that's the good news. Actually, to tell you the truth, I thought about this. I was like, this is the good news: is that like she actually didn't do anything. Like seriously, you know, like there's no major repercussions from this. That she can't.
Like
She didn't kill anybody. Like she didn't do anything.
Is that considered assault? You know, is that actually?
She didn't actually physically contact him, so I don't think it's technically assault. It could be, but again, they're going to have to prosecute, so they're not going to prosecute that. No injuries.
In the UK, any kind of assault can you just be getting up in someone's face. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to touch them.
No, I get it, but like the fact is, the prosecutor or the attorney general or whatever isn't going to charge some little dingbat girl for flinching at a fucking guy she didn't contact him. So, but all the terrorist stuff about how she says she's affiliated and this and that, like that raises eyebrows, and you're like, everybody's like, what?
Yeah, but bro, it's literally bullshit. Like Randy, I showed this to Randy, right? And Randy was like, bitches screaming about, you know, Jesus Christ was persecuted or whatever, but saying that she's ISIS. ISIS would cut off her head, you know? Like, for talking like this. So, she's just throwing out keywords, bro. She ain't
But that's the danger of communication. You and I know her, but these people don't know her, and they were like, whoa, where did this fucking bitch come from?
Before, and I don't even mean what Diego just said.
Did Diego say something?
Diego said, what the fucking fuck, Tim? I sent him the same original tweet that I sent. I went back to it, and it went from 1.2 million views to 7.6 million views. So I just screenshot it and sent it back again to be like, LOL. So she's now like famous. But no, bro, she's like, there's been multiple people like Abby, some other fucking Israeli bitch. She was like, yeah, your name is blah blah blah. And you're like, yeah, bitch, fucking dox me, bitch. You know, like they just say shit because they think it's gonna get a quote effect. You know, but it's not real. They're just saying it because they hope it hurts or whatever. You know, she's just spewing keywords. I told you, she's doing SEO in real life, bro.
I get it. She's low IQ. Her brain is just throwing out what she thinks is gonna gaslight the most. That's what she's doing. She's trying to gaslight. She thinks it's a clubhouse room. She's a fucking idiot. She really is low IQ. I mean, I feel bad for her, but like I felt bad for her because I thought she was like a cute 26-year-old and dumb. Turns out she's a 40-year-old ugly bitch. So it's like I don't really feel bad for her anymore. Like, you got exposed, bitch. You know, it's time to pay the piper. Time to meet your fate, whatever the fuck your fate is. I mean, I feel bad for her. You know, you want everybody to live a happy, healthy life, but you know. Anyways, I mean.
Yeah, it's not possible for everyone.
I always forget that I'm bald. You know.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. You don't think I'm attractive? Oh, I forgot. I look like I'm a cancer patient.
Yeah, but bro, you gotta act as if, right? You know, you just gotta like not let.
No, I have confidence. Like I have, but there was a time when my hair was falling out, or like even when I first shaved it. It's a big adjustment to like look in the mirror at yourself, and you're like, ew, what happened to me?
There was a point in time, I don't know what the fuck it was. I think it's just because, I don't know, maybe it was because I hadn't had my hair cut in such a long time during COVID. But I remember in lockdown being at my desk and I was like, put my hands, I was like, whatever, rubbing my head or scratching my head, and like some hair fell out. Bro, I actually had like a fucking, like, nothing came of it, it was just, I don't know. Anyway, but I was like, oh my god, is this like the beginning of the end or something? I was like, you have this, it's like a divorce moment or something, right? You have this like identity broken or shattered, and it's like you have to reconcile that, come to terms with a new identity. So it's quite but you can absorb it, you know, embrace it, and it's not an issue or whatever, right? But like the process of moving from one identity to another involuntarily is it's like divorce, right? It's like you think you're living on solid ground, and then something comes to your attention, and you realize that you've been like, your house is built on the, you know.
Well, that's what Elon Musk goes on and on about. Like last night, he was saying like how he will never forgive this one person who fucked him over, and I don't know which wife or woman he's talking about, but he's incapable of forgiving, and then other people are bringing up to him saying, hey, if you want to forgive, it's based on faith, and he's like, I will never fucking forgive, because that shows that you have no internal security against liars. Anyways, I'm watching this Nora video, but like without the video. It's like she's got these high heels on, and she keeps holding her hair back. It's kind of funny because like when the hair comes down, she looks like a mad person, but when she pulls the hair back, she seems like kind of cuter. It's like she can't stop touching her hair.
No, it's like a girl is like, I'm gonna put my hair up and then we're gonna fight, bitch, or something. It's
Oh,
like she's like getting ready to.
yeah, it's like a guy taking his shirt off, like a Schwartz taking his shirt
Let's
off.
go, motherfucker. She's like, oh, it's war. Like she's like, yeah.
Damn. It's a trip. It's like, why does she just like sit down in the elevator and throw her legs over her suitcase? I just don't get that move. Like, why does she think
it's just a child?
I think it's saying she's not gonna leave.
Just the only thing missing from the SEO, just like fucking spewing out shit. The only thing missing is like Bellamy salute and like Hitler.
Why didn't she do a Sigheil?
Shit like that, like, bro, would have warmed my heart.
She should have. I don't understand why she didn't.
She should have, basically, right? It just would have, and it also would have added to the whole thing. It's a mental health episode.
Could you imagine if Donald Trump says, "Did you see that crazy girl in New York in the elevator? We're gonna deport her. We're gonna deport."
Someone said James Wood. Fucking reposted it.
I gotta check. Let's see. Dude, this is. Can you imagine when she? You know she's gonna come back on Clown House. You know she is. No way that she doesn't come back here. No fucking way.
Gets her fucking access to her phone back.
No, she'll be back. The dopamine is too big, and I bet you that like she will be applauded, and she will like say that. I think, but this is like actually good for her. Like she.
I did. When the masks are ripped off, this is who they really are, and they're telling America what they really want. Hear them before it's too late. His post alone has 1.2 million views. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Actually, she doesn't look that bad when her hair is pulled up in that first scene. Why is she dressed like what is the white thing around her waist? What is that? Oh, that's the skirt. Damn. I bet you she was really cute when she was 20.
Why do you think she's still holding on to dear life? 7.8 million views, bro. It's still going. Since I've said 7.6, it's like 7.8. Amazing.
Fuck the Jews, fuck the Zionists. Nora Shalash, Care Kentucky director. I love how they're labeling her the Care Kentucky director. As if she'd be capable of handling anything. This is so funny. This is amazing, actually. This is like, you can't make this up. This is just so amazing. Because, like, she broke through the Matrix. She broke the Matrix.
Okay.
Somebody call the
I'm conspiring with Hamas, Palestinian Jihad, and ISIS. I am conspiring with them.
Okay, this is gonna go right to the FBI.
Perfect.
Are a hateful bigot.
Damn. She really dug herself a grave. This is wild.
Well, who knows, bro? This is probably her, like, don't tease me moment, but she's not smart enough to capitalize on it.
Maybe if she gets out, we can help her, like, create, like, a... I don't know. I mean, I don't even care if, like... Anyways, I'm just saying, like, when she gets out, she's gonna have... Dude, when she gets out, do you realize that the press are gonna want to talk to her? That, like, she's gonna have the opportunity to, like, express her thoughts to the liberal media? She's gonna be, like, championed as a hero by the liberal media. This is unbelievable. But that's why I say maybe they won't even let her out. Maybe they will, like, say they're holding her on, like, terrorism, because you don't know, like, the bullshit conversations going on in her cell phone and all this shit. Because, you know, people have probably reached out. See, God, she's so fucking schizo that, like, she's all over the place based on what people are saying. But again, I think even the Muslims on this app are, like, afraid to even, I don't know, align, because, like, they have said that she attacks them. Like, she's an attack dog in many ways. She's Diego's little attack dog.
Bro, I told him to not dip his dick in crazy, but, you know, he couldn't help himself.
I kept telling him, I was like, dude, you should fuck her. Like, fly her out to Laguna Beach and fuck her. And he's like, I like that idea. What do you think about that? And she was always playing it as if she was, like, not, as if she was really cute. And, like, God, she really, like, has mesmerized a lot of people on this app with her, you know, her soft little cutie voice. But then you see her like this and you're like, damn, she was ugly to be, like...
But it's...
She's dressed like a Mennonite woman.
Really
She's got, like, a skirt under a skirt.
Personalities, is it bipolar? Whatever it is, it's something. Like, I don't know what it's called, but it's something, right?
It's like bipolar
I have
schizophrenia.
I have personally witnessed her be, you know, live on Clubhouse, like, assaulted, right, by, like, 2 6-year-old kids, a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old kid, and she was like, oh my God, stop, like, where she was like, what am I meant to do? Like, she literally was incapable of chastising, in that moment, children. Like, there were children who were running roughshod over her. Like, she does have this, like, childlike personality, but
yeah,
it's, I don't know if it's Jekyll and Hyde. I don't know how you call this, right? But then also she is fully capable, clearly, of, like, either switching or embracing, whatever, if it's voluntary. I think it's involuntary, where she goes through these, like, episode and, like, you wouldn't be surprised if she just threw up a fucking, like, Bellamy salute as well and been like, you know, you fucking oven dodgers and blah, 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 blah. Like, nothing is off the cards.
No, she's not as, I gotta tell you, she's not as coordinated as maybe you and Diego in terms of, you know, Jew hate and anti-Semitic. She's definitely low IQ.
She's literally just throwing shit at a wall,
yeah,
and hoping something sticks. That's what I mean. She's, like, trying SEO in real life. She's just throwing keywords out, hoping something hurts or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, if I say this, fuck you. You know, it's not, doesn't actually make any sense. But the point is, I have witnessed.
Dude, did you see she's even on Andy NGO? Do you know who he is, Mr. Andy NGO?
Yeah, I know. Bro, she lives on TikTok, retweeted this shit. You know what I mean?
Wow,
like,
she's on the Jew hate database.
James Woods.
This all came out yesterday.
Yeah, it happened yesterday.
Oh wow, I thought it happened today.
No, it happened on the 7th.
Holy shit.
Bro. No, like, I realized, like, I think I've known, actually, sorry, I fell asleep. I've known for, like, 15 hours, put it that way.
She went to University of Kentucky. Yeah. Chased assault and threatened Jews in Midtown Manhattan building. Care involvement served on the board. Professional senior sales leader at Coach. Sales specialist at Victoria's Secret, assistant to CEO, recent biomedical, social media history, documented anti-Semitic, hateful, perverted, blames Zionists for struggles. Witnesses have stated that Nora appeared unstable and may need mental health support. While her expressions of Jew hatred are unacceptable, we ask that comments remain respectful, avoid hateful or derogatory, especially regarding mental health, regardless of her unacceptable social media. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Say that, bitch. And it's about time that I keep half up Say that. Say that, bitch.
Nora, is that your name? Because you're... Nora? Nora. You're a very sophisticated young lady. I'm glad you love Jews so much.
I love Jesus. And you all dishonor the Virgin Mary and call her a whore. You call her a whore, you bitch. You call her a whore, you bitch.
Nora, I don't like you in that way.
I love how the Jewish guy is like, dude, I mean, come on, man. I don't know how much you hate Jews, but like, there are a whole lot of people worse than these fucking guys. And like, they're just not that bad. They're just normal people for the most part. They got to deal with fucking pieces of shit all the time. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I would reevaluate your opinion of the little hat people.
Look in the chat, wrote the post, and then look at her second most recent post.
If you just type in Nora into X, dude, this bitch, Nora has been viewed 100 million times. I can't believe this. This is unbelievable. She's everywhere. She's like she's the poster child of Jewish. She made it. She finally made it. Dude, she's on Ian Miles Chung. She's on Ian Miles Chung. Oh my god, I gotta see if Elon Musk is live.
Yeah, his has got 5.9 million views, right?
I can't believe it. Is Elon Musk live? I haven't even checked. Let me see.
Limbs of TikTok is 1.5 million views. Bro, you see, if Elon Musk has probably scrolled past and seen this, you know what I mean?
You do realize that...
In fact, let me look at Ian Miles Chung, because fucking Elon is always in his replies. That would be so fucking funny if, like, Elon replied about this.
He blocked me. Fuck. You do know that Adrian Dittman is Elon Musk. I hope you're well aware of that by now.
Yeah, bro, I know. Pay me my fucking money.
Dude, if you really don't think that, you're really stupid.
That's right.
Doxing is not journalism. That was 12 hours ago. He didn't actually do a live tonight. Well, that's good. I didn't miss anything. Yeah, he posted yesterday's space 5 hours ago.
This does give me a moment of pause, I will say, for ever thinking about unleashing...
Dude, this one guy has 7.8 million views. Jason Curtis Anderson? Dude, Nora is huge!
You mentioned earlier, bro. But plus Limbs of TikTok, which was like 1-point-something million views, and then Ian Miles Chung. Bro, it's been easily over 10 million combined.
Did you see the photo of her with Ilhan Omar and this other stupid bitch? Is that her?
She's not in that photo. She's listed in the description.
I thought maybe that was her with the hijab, but it doesn't look like her.
No.
Please take it. Dude, this is unbelievable. Like, dude, she's famous. She's gonna be famous after this. Holy shit, they got photos of her with her titties. Did you see this one?
Yeah, bro, you're not... listen to me, motherfucker.
Oh, it's all on her
Click
Facebook.
the fucking... Click the fucking Facebook link in the fucking chat and look yourself. It all... She's posting it on her own Facebook, bro. It's crazy. Read the comments in the last two posts. She literally says in the second last post, right, where she's wearing that outfit that she got in that fucking video, she said, the police in Jersey tried to extort me, right? I believe she got arrested in Jersey and then, like, the day after, got fucking this scene arrest. Like, she's been up all night. She literally says some shit about, like, I haven't eaten, barely slept because I felt my life was genuinely in danger and I wholeheartedly believed Jesus was crucified and resurrected. Bro, she's been, like, on a fucking session for, like, a couple days.
But you think she's smoking weed? Because cannabis can make you extremely manic.
I would, at this point, I hope it's weed, but I don't think it is.
Do you think it's
Look at it. I want to marry a
Facebook
Catholic
/ Nora Bandura? I can't find her
I'm sick
shit.
of this country. and now I have to pay interest because they want me to use me to make a point. What the fuck? I know for certain Anash Shalash was murdered by them. All this faithfulness and loyalty to Kentucky for what? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh, I see.
She's just unhinged in her own replies.
I'm begging you to help me. UCLA just review all the emails I sent you over the years. Please fucking help me. Why do you want me to die? Oh my god.
The whole country is rigged by Zionists and these Jews are caps lock perverted. I fucking hate everyone. I also threw the Quran out the window. It was a translation that I've had that Kamal S. Ahmad also gave me. And I also threw away the clothes I had on because I felt everyone was jealous of me while I was there. And I made an effort to be kind to nasty people. I got kicked out of the Marriott even though I worked at Marriott for 2 years, and then they ended my livelihood because Zionists control America. I never paid interest. I always paid it completely. What the fuck is she talking? There's a random...
This might be unpopular, but
We were born together and grew up together. And over...
She deserves what she...
Why does she leave her Facebook like on public? I don't understand.
Because she's in fucking prison right now, bro. She's in custody. Fucking
Damn.
Thank you for your email. This person has not worked in our CARE KY chapter for 5 years. She has no role in our civil rights group today. We condemn and reject the anti-Semitic comments in the video. Racism is wrong. I'm mad with the search of the target. I reached out to see if she still worked there. Amazing. And then you got all these fucking Zionists making comments and like, go back to Palestine. Well, go to Gaza where you belong. What a psycho. You know. Trump needs to deport you, bitch. You know, this sort of shit.
No, she's next. She's next to be deported.
Most disgusting place I've ever been to. She kind of looks spicy in that photo, but that's because she's all covered up. I just, it's funny. It's like chicks with personality disorders, like they are viewed as like being sexy. And they sometimes go hand in hand, with physical looks, but like, anyways.
Well, no, they're
Diego dodged a fucking bullet.
Sexual availability.
Could you imagine Diego like cheating on his wife with Nora, getting caught, getting a divorce, and then it turns out Nora goes viral, and they end up together, and then he's like, "What have I done?"
Yeah. No comment, right?
Imagine. Do you think his wife knows that, like, because like he's on the app so much, and his wife is always in the background. Like, do you think that his wife even knows about Nora?
But what if the plot twist is that Diego set Nora up?
Yeah, what if Diego's secretly working for Mossad and Nora was a target?
I really do think because Diego... I know, I'm serious. Like, it's starting to, like...
Come on, dude.
Starting to, like, piece together, but, like, they spent a lot of time together.
He did set her up. She's fucking whack. Ooh, this little hottie just messaged me. This has been fun. This is Noura in jail. What an exciting night. Wow.
I can't believe this happened. Like, you are on a hot streak.
We are. We're catching all the positive vibrations.
You're sitting on millions of dollars of content. You do realize that, right?
Yeah. Just the problem is it's great content, but the algorithm will not propagate it. The algorithm does not like this content.
Wait till...
I can't believe how many accounts have published her. She is all over the place. And it's so funny how she runs into the elevator. Yeah, she was good looking at one point because she did have a big fat ass.
This happened tonight.
Dude, she has exploded. Just go on X and type in Nora. She is on every major fucking account. She went viral, bro. Big time. Like,
I'm on X right now. I'm gonna go.
Just type in Nora. You won't believe it. The whole country is rigged by Zionists. These Jews are perverted. Holy shit. Dude, this chick fucking has caused so much embarrassment. It's unbelievable. Holy shit. Dude, this is wild. This is awesome.
She has been identified as Nora Shalash, working for Sayar.
This is amazing. Dude, this chick's fucked.
You are famous, Nora, and now you can run for office as progressive movement. Damn, that's crazy. Nora being this guy's father's man. Wow, that is so sad. Damn, that's so crazy. How is it like? No, you know what? I was talking about this. Like, what happened? Like, she went crazy. That shit.
She thinks that there's like.
Well, here's the thing. Her true intentions came out. After a certain point, someone's true intentions will come out, right? She crashed. She came out and she's like, "This is how I truly feel," and she's like, she let it all out. That's literally. I feel like at least that's kind of what happened. Like, damn.
Dude, what's amazing? Listen to this guy, Yosef Hadad. This is the true face of terror supporters, pro-Palestinian extremists. Wow, dude, she is at every. Just type her name in on X. She is unbelievable. She's everywhere. Holy
yeah, she's
shit.
a terrorist. She came out as a terrorist. I mean, that's what she is.
Dude, this is so awesome. She blew up, man. She literally blew up.
I don't know. You hit a gold mine.
I didn't even know about it. Abby came in here and told me about it.
You hit a fucking gold mine. Like the last month and a half, you've been on a roll. Abby, with that snipe, the Nora, but even before that, Bren, Roger, El Normo went off. Shout out El Normo. That's the man right there. And like, the thing is, like, fuck, man. This shit is so fucking crazy. Damn.
This is, I mean, it's actually good news. She didn't like hurt anybody. She's not hurt. It's good news.
But
Oh, so Doctor's a house daughter?
no, that's what she calls her. He's just fucking, 39.
I don't know if you could just, I don't know how that would work, but she had a first breakdown in 2019 from what she has mentioned in open rooms. And when she said the type of medications they gave her, they would be antipsychotics.
Well, Danny, how does it make you feel? You're more stable.
Someone said I'm the next Manchurian candidate, so.
Look, another person's here wants to meet Diego.
It's you're the OG Manchurian candidate.
Are you still going to see Diego?
What?
Are you still going to see Diego, Anna?
I never was going to see Diego. Remember? He was.
Oh, yes, you were. I'm joking. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're right. You got me.
You know, I'm a racist. I'm a racist, you bunch of white women. You don't have anything to talk about.
Oh my god, I think I have found my twin. Do you also work in a call center?
Oh, I love your fake accent.
Oh, wow. Gracie, that was amazing.
By the way, Issa, have you seen my PTR, Issa? Do you like my creation?
No. Let me check.
Do you like...
Oh, shit, that's her. My picture is better than yours.
Joe's great. Well, this is like, it's so...
I love it.
It's so funny when you realize the
Edmund pointed out, right? She keeps like going for her hair, like trying to tie it up in a ponytail. It's like the guy ripping off his shirt, like let's go. But she's like trying to put her hair up to be like, I know she's gonna be like, let's fight or something. She's like,
no, I feel like she knows she looks like a mess, and she's like, I can't be on camera looking like a fuck.
That's exactly right.
There is more of like a comforting thing because, you know.
Oh, playing with her hair?
Well, yeah, she looks nervous too.
Well, I don't know.
Does.
She looks worse than nervous, but I don't know. I'm not a girl, so I don't know. Is
But
that a
she
compliment?
also, I mean, she's very disheveled and having spent yeah. It seemed like that she was doing like a touching ritual, you know, to try to calm herself down. But you can't really calm yourself down out of a psychotic episode.
Oh my god, you're making it worse, Chrissy.
Well,
Someone thinks she's a monkey.
she's right. Well, she clearly was thrown completely off guard.
Oh, this is worse than off guard. Like, this is...
You got 2 Yusuf accounts? What the fuck?
Did someone antagonize her? There's a reason why she went apeshit. Something happened. I want to know. Was she?
You mean in the building?
No,
only one.
Something was poking her to make her
listen,
go fucking apeshit.
I mean, something poked her the day before.
Nora, read
really
Facebook is like public.
Yeah. Actually, that's probably
and read the comments, and she like has went like on a full episode, just like replying to herself in the comments, right? And she said the police in Jersey tried to extort me. Like, I think it appears like she was in police trouble the day before in Jersey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She says, I literally haven't slept. I was in fear for my life, blah, blah. Like, it's unhinged. Like, and then she's saying about, I just want to marry a Catholic man and move on with my life. You know, like, it's unhinged, right? I think that she literally posted this on her own Facebook.
I just want to marry a Catholic man.
Yeah, 100%. And she talks about, like, she went to the local church, but they didn't open their doors to me.
Where is that
was like,
is that in her
Facebook? Yeah. I'll send you a
screenshot. Yes, please send it to me.
There's like 250 fucking comments to this now because like everyone's
I sent it to that. Wait, just
But she brought us together.
That moment where she like,
she brought us together.
You are verbally attacking a Jewish man, and she like turns around and bolts to the elevator. Like in that moment, she was like,
she goes to the elevator because she heard that she's in the lobby, and she's trying to get upstairs, and so she hears the elevator open, and she goes to get into the elevator because she's trying to get somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's about, but I think if you look, pay attention to the other guy who's kind of like acting like some kind of like doorman or security. He's a Muslim, right? So like, is she in that building to try and speak to someone, like some
Diego?
Yeah, Diego.
It's not Diego.
It's no one. Okay.
I know that for certain. Diego's not in that fucking building. It's a fucking office.
She's barefoot. She is barefoot in sweatpants and sweatshirt, and she's like.
She's not barefoot. I'm pretty sure she's got like heels on. She looks like she's got sandals on.
Look when she's sitting on her suitcase in the elevator.
Yeah,
she's barefoot. She's barefoot.
No, she's not. She has heels, darn.
She has heels on. Anyway, the point is, I think that she's just bumped into someone in the like lobby of a office building with multiple tenants and decided to go schizo with someone. I don't think that she's there to accost Jews. I think she was there trying to get... Dude, she was like knocking on the doors of churches. Like, she literally broke this in her fucking Facebook, right? She was like trying to seek... You just read her goddamn Facebook comments and you'll get a better understanding.
I'm not looking at her manifesto now.
And we do know that this happened
yes, you will.
a few days ago.
Wait, Aya will love it. Aya, come up. I will tell you something. Have you heard what happened? Morning.
About?
Do you remember Nora, your nemesis?
Yeah, I had the news yesterday. Someone sent me the link of her nemesis with the video attached to it. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Issa, I see the photo.
She got arrested for attacking the Jews.
Yeah, well, that's not, but yeah. I felt like she had mental issues, like her behavior is completely nuts. But then I always say that Islam is a collective madness anyway. But
Catholics
The only thing that
definitely
could have
had
taught this, if she like, the
Mhm.
only thing that could have taught this is if she threw up like a full Bellamy salute and was like starting saying some Hitler shit. You know, like she's going for all the key words, right? She's like fucking ISIS and Hamas and blah blah blah. And Jesus died on the persecuted, or like she's just.
I love Jesus, and how dare you? How dare you?
She's literally just like doing Nessie in real life. She's just throwing keywords out there, right? Hoping something works, right? And I'm actually surprised she didn't mention Hitler.
exactly, and she was reciting the Arabic alphabet, asking the person to repeat it. I was like, what the heck?
Is that what she was saying?
Yes, she was
What the
reciting
fuck?
the alphabet, like ABC in Arabic. Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Also, that is what she was saying in Arabic.
Yeah, exactly.
Very hilarious. She was also quoting some like part of Islam. It's something
I heard she lost her mind because she found out she was pregnant with Diego's baby.
Shut up. No,
This is the Chinese whispers or the fucking telephone games not starting by I heard this, she said that, but it's just like
It's not expensive.
Look, come on, Jeff always says I heard
It's
when
not expensive.
he's trolling.
Did she
I mean, yeah, he said it's a classic methodology for trolling.
Yeah.
I know, but people would pick that up and like, look, this girl, whoever was just left, someone's gonna go to another room and someone's gonna repeat that, and then next thing you know, it's gonna become a fact.
I heard Diego was insisting she had an abortion. That's why she's. He's really afraid his wife is gonna fight him.
He's not even married.
I don't know. Yeah, he is.
Pussy heard Diego converted to Islam so he can marry two women.
He's in an open marriage.
I mean, I heard it. Pussy said it. Pussy said
Married.